Is your safety at risk? A fire this week left 3 homes unlivable. And now the president of Portland's firefighter union says low staffing delayed the agency's response.
He also says Station 23, that's in Southeast Portland, does not have enough firefighters to even staff a fire engine. That's after positions were cut there last year. Brandon Thompson, live now from Southeast Portland. And I know you're digging deeper into this issue that's impacting lots of people.
Yeah, Portland Fire and Rescue says there are only 2 crew members on any given shift, meaning they could really only respond to medical calls. The union says they've been pressing City Council to fully staff this station for years. When apartments caught fire on Southeast 26th and Division, the union says the first firefighters to respond could not fight it.
It was a second alarm fire that came in. And, for us, that's a pretty severe event. That means you have a working structured fire.
After being shuttered in 2010, Station 23 reopened in 2017. McClellan says there is a fire engine in the building, but because the station only has 2 people staffed to respond to any fire at any given time, they cannot use it. He says budget cuts last year cut the station's only 4-person crew. On Monday, they had to wait until crews from another fire station arrived on scene with a fire engine to battle the flames.
That makes a really big impact. And so the quicker we can get a fire engine there, the quicker we can get water on the fire, the better we're going to have for people's survival.
McClellan pointed us to 2 fires in October of last year where a similar delay occurred. One on Hawthorne Boulevard that injured 2 firefighters and another on Powell that completely destroyed 1 home and damaged 2 others. Station 23 crews arrived at 2 p.m. on the dot Monday afternoon. Portland Fire says the fire engine arrived at 2:01, but McClellan says structure fires can double in size every 60 seconds.
Not only is it jeopardizes our safety as firefighters because it allows the fire to get larger, but it also jeopardizes it jeopardizes the city of Portland, the residents.
In this statement, Portland Fire and Rescue says, quote, due to our growing and changing city, a consultant was hired by Portland Fire and Rescue to evaluate the population and density around Portland in order to recommend enhancements to fire response resources.
Do you think that study is going to show that there needs to be more resources at Station 23?
I could say that will show that without a doubt.
Commissioner Joanne Hardesty is the fire commissioner and responded to this story in a statement that says, quote, in recent budget sessions, I have been an advocate to not decrease the funding from Portland Fire and Rescue, and continues, quote, there are currently no plans to cut existing fire station personnel, and we are committed to providing the best possible care and service as we look for ways to improve. The results of that population and density study will be presented to City Council next month. We're live in Southeast Portland tonight. Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
All right.